Oh, this case said nose cream because his little nose is kind of messy right now. And this is my snow crab legs. I don't know why I got them, but I got them. Anyway, take that thing out. Okay. I don't know. I'm picky. How y'all guys doing? I'm about to be on my way to go get case. I was like, I'm eating some snow crab legs if I go. Mm. Man, I washed clothes. I went to Giants. I think I'm about to stop going to Giants because they expensive. I bought when I went to the market the first time. I spent $300. I said, "Where the heck is this $300 at?" And when I went today, I spent another $100. Then the guy didn't know what he was doing. I should have told him to cancel it because I was trying to use my rewards for cash purchases, but instead he used it on the food stamps. Like, why would you do that? So instead of spending $21, I spent $30. He like, you still saved $2. I said I would have been. It would have been $2 and $9 on. I mean $2 and $7 on top. That'd have been $9 off. But next time I know to use my rewards for my cash purchases before I buy. Before I do the food stamp stuff. I'm just looking like you just messed my whole damn day up. Yo, this morning when we left out, we had big coats on, right? Going to go to the market. I had a coat on. Then I get to the bus stop. I said, "Oh my God, it's hot." But it was too late because I already had my coat. Hopefully my baby got some sight words this week. If not, we about to start doing our own thing. Like we've been doing. I've been slacking though. Y'all. Then let me tell you, I'm trying to date, right? This girl, this woman, this female, or whatever. She keeps telling me, we gonna talk, we gonna talk, we gonna talk, we gonna talk. She always busy, but I guess that's me too, because like I normally don't make time for people. I said, what the crap I just had? Light. That is not light for me. I need to get me another ring light, but I don't want to. And I was trying to share my homegirl video, But I think it got deleted from after I get tasting. I'm gonna stream record it. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to stream record it. Hopefully, and then I'm gonna just post it here and tag her YouTube channel, tag her Instagram and all that other stuff. Because people been saying they couldn't see it. But basically, what had happened was her son was at the park. I don't know if it was with the team or not, but the team players pretty much did something bad to him. And the laws in Pennsylvania is pretty much prohibiting her from pressing charges against the kids because the kids are the kids are under 13. I think the kids got to be over 16 to be prosecuted with a sexual assault. And look, that is stupid. Like, if you're over 10 years old, you should be charged. And it all depends on what it is, because it was something. Oh my god. Because it could have been worse than what it was. You know, no matter what, it's worse when you text my kid. This world and the crazy people that's in it. I'm about to cut this light on. Hopefully it'll brighten me up. Okay. And wash it down. Case and pants aren't really supposed to be they're not supposed to be dried in the dryer. This is make me brighter. Gonna make me brighter. I don't think y'all seeing it later. But that's the mess that I'm dealing with. Well, not I'm dealing with, that my homegirl dealing with. And then people like, oh, you embarrassing your son? No, she not. You know how many parents used to sweep that under the carpet like it didn't happen and not acknowledging their kids. I'm glad that she had the idea or the confidence to basically share it, because a lot of parents don't share it, and they be ashamed of it. But baby, if it happened, it happened. That's why I feel like just share whatever you're going through. But that's a hurting feeling. Like, you try to keep your kids safe, and it's bad. It's worse when an adult do it, right? But it's terrible when a kid do it. Like, what the heck is going on in that kid's house? Well, it wasn't one in those kids' house. And then what I learned is this is a recurring event that this little boy or these little boys do. And every time they're not held responsible. Oh, y'all seen that? They're not held responsible. They come from, oh, they were just rough housing. That's not how we black people play. We don't play like that. No. So I'm gonna probably try to talk to her today. Well, she emotional distraught because of it. I'm just in disbelief. Like, really, really in disbelief. That something like this is still happening. And then they don't hold the kids responsible. Oh, they too young to be prosecuted. No. You are a teenager. Then, I just tell everybody, that's why I try to keep an eye on my baby, because the world is filled with messed up people. I've never been sexual assaulted, but stuff happens. And I even had a family member ask me, was Kason ever touched? I'm like, no. No. Like, why would you even say that? I'm like, I'm very protective of Kason, and I wouldn't be able to be posting these videos, okay? Because I probably go postal, y'all. My homegirl, she barely holding it together. She getting backlash because she shared it. She said where she live at is very racist. And if I was driving, I would go down there and, have a conversation with her, because it's the fact that, you're trying to make the media aware of it. She looks, because you want it to be blockades everywhere. We're trying to put her in a hole, like, you can't share this. And then when people share her videos on TikTok, also on YouTube, it's getting blocked. Mine's haven't got blocked, but everybody else has. So I'm gonna see what happened about sharing it today. But after I pick his up, I'm just looking like, how is he, is he talking about it? Like, that is devastating. That is devastating. That is devastating. And when stuff like this happens to a kid, it makes them question their sexuality, right? And then question themselves, like, why did it happen to me? Why me of all people? I don't know, like, people, it's crazy. And then parents is taking up for their kids, like, well, they said it wasn't my son. Well, my son told me that it was your son. So whose son you think I'm gonna believe? Your son or my son? The other kids that wasn't involved in it, who seen it, right, said it was your son. So who you think I'm going to believe? Your son or what? I'm gonna believe the people that's telling me who it was. And then, like, when stuff like this happens to people, and especially like when when you're young, you battle yourself because of it. Then it makes, people mentally not stable because of the hurt and the pain of depression. But I hope they can change that law and make it to where them little boys can be held accountable. If not them, you know what? Charge their fucking parents. Look into what the parents and the father, the mother and the father, the boyfriends or the girlfriends is doing to your kids. That's all. Whenever stuff like that happen, I always think like, what is going on in the house? What is this kid seeing? Because Kason, I'm gonna be honest. Kason see me naked because he always come in the bathroom. He do see me naked. Kason might have seen his father naked once, but I swear he ain't never seen nobody else naked. Nobody. Who? I heard it. But so have any of you guys dealt with somebody like in your family dealing with somebody inappropriately touching them, like pretty much like molesting them? That's all that happened. He was molested. Is it molested? What else? Inappropriately touched, like they pulled his pants down forcefully. Like 3 little boys held him down, pulled his pants down, and 2 other little boys. So that's 5, making a total of 5 little boys. Assaulted him. I'd be like, I would take the 15 years in jail, baby. I would take the 15 years in jail. Why you do it? Or and like, you did it to my son. I want somebody to do it back to you. And be like, son, we shouldn't think that way. I do think that way. You did an unwanted sexual act to a minor, and it has a long life effect on children. This is why I don't eat that pre-cooked food, because they don't be seasoning it right. It's almost time for me to go, y'all. Then I want to see my little cousin's mother today, because I want to have a conversation with her, because my crazy sister trying to make me out to be the bad guy. And I'm looking like, I'm not. I'm just, like, for me, when I feel like there's conflict, I just disassociate myself. So, like, my sister wasn't letting my son play with her kids, and because she had my cousin's kids, she wouldn't let the kids play with Kason. She came up to me and was like, "What's your problem with the kid?" I'm like, "What?" But she came up to me with like a little nasty attitude. And I'm like, "Hold on, wait." It's not me today, tomorrow. You don't come up to me like that, baby. I'm ready. So I was just like, no, we not talking today. So hopefully she be in a better mind space today. Right? So y'all know how like when somebody mad at you, I don't know, not me, but when somebody mad at you or don't like you, they want everybody not to like you. Everybody that they deal with, they want them not to like you. And I swear, that's what it is. So that's what will happen in another video. I just didn't open the video up. Like, if you call people and say, hey, look, I want to fight, right? And they come down here and they fight you. Who is it? Who called them down here? So my sister was telling people, or is telling people, she's still telling people this, that I called my cousins and them down here to fight her. I said, hold on, wait. I don't even talk to them. Right? And I don't talk to them because my little cousin was killed 2 years ago. It might have been almost 3 years ago. Right? And I made a video about this a little ways ago. Like when it happened. The mother in which the cousin who was killed, first word to me was, I hate your relationship with Kason. And I swear that just did me in. That did me in. And it was like, we didn't really have a bond anymore because, you know, I outgrew them. Like, y'all smoke weed. Y'all do stuff that I don't do. Y'all smoke weed. Y'all be outside stealing and stuff like that. That ain't my life. And I don't want to say I'm too good for nobody, but baby, that's not my life. I don't want to do nothing that's going to end me in jail. Right? So, and then like one time when another family member was killed, we had a family gathering at my aunt's house, whatever, right? And the little girl, my little cousin, was like, Cindy, you think you all that? So like, I'm just like, I don't want to be around. I don't want to be around nobody who feel like this about me. So it always been distance between them once we grew up. And like now, we just don't, like, my mother girls don't deal with them. My mother, one boy don't deal with them. But my two brothers, they from the hood. So they be down there. I ain't gonna be down there. Don't invite me to nothing. If they coming, I ain't coming. I'm gonna be by myself. I gotta open up a video up so y'all can understand what I'm talking about. I can't really go into details. I don't really want to go into details. I already did it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. But my sister is just delusional. She's like, cause you called them down here. I said, I don't even talk to them bitches. Say what? I don't talk to people. If you live a lifestyle where I can't be around and freely record, because my life is I record me, I don't want to be around you. If I can't freely record, to everybody. Now I would respect the dead. I would respect schools, but any other time, I record. Like, yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I'll talk about these cousins a little bit later. But I don't think they're not ready to talk about. You know how, like, if you don't fuck with somebody, you don't talk about them. And I'd be like, I don't fuck with them. They live a different lifestyle than mine. I remember the same conversation when my cousin told me that she hated the relationship of me and Kason. She was like, "Hey, boy." She said, "You survived, and we used to always fight." But this my whole thing. When you allow your kids to fight their cousins when they little, guess what they gonna think is okay when they get older? No. I want my child to know that there is good people in the world, there's bad people in the world, and then family does this, family does that. These other people over here, not everybody that you blood related to is family. That's why I'm here to teach them. And for real, like Kason only know my siblings, my nieces and nephews, my mother, my father. That's all he know. His godmother, but like she lived like far out, so he don't really see her and don't really talk to her like that. But other than that, it's nobody. Like cousins, like second cousins. Mm-mm. Oh, you know what? I'm lying because two cousins is in his class. Other than that, he wouldn't know them. But anyway, guys, I gotta go with my baby because it is 3:44. I'm out with this. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna let y'all hear the bell. It's about to ring. Don't want to hear ring? Come on, stop ringing. Stop ringing. It should be ringing, but whatever. Why are you not ringing? It's supposed to be telling me go get Kason, but all right, guys, I'll holler at you guys on the flippity side. You know what? We'll probably go off at 50. I want to go. I gotta change the time.